What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 53. Man, I'm back real quick. I seen in my comments on some videos, I've seen it a few times, but now, I kind of chose not to pay no attention to it, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing, I don't let trolls bother me. I don't let the trolls bother me. Remember, I told you, they help me, you know what I'm saying? I understand the assignment. But anyway, one person I don't even consider him a troll because the way he formed what he said, and he was telling me that I was an exquisite storyteller, even if they're not true. And something else he said. But anyway, somebody else got in the foundation. Y'all ain't gonna let nobody pick on me. But somebody else, one of the foundation members got in the comments and they, no, man, his stories are true and boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. In which they are. So for that person and those persons who probably think that I'm just giving y'all stories and they not true because I've been giving you so many stories for so long. Well, I can do that because that's my talent. That's my talent. Everything that you get on the Cartoon 53 channel is 100% facts. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm going to say 95% facts. Sometimes I change names and places every now and then, depending on the validity of the story. But on my other channel, the Village Storyteller channel, that was a channel that I sent y'all to over and over and over. If you want to just hear, make believe, made up, fictional stories, But over here, no, homie, they good. And one person asks, you have so many of them. How can you have so many stories? Well, I'm gonna give you a little insight into how bad I am with this thing. You know what I'm saying? I have a God-given talent for stories. When I was in prison, when I was in lockup in prison, dudes used to pay me candy bars, whatever, different little things I might need, stuff, chips, whatever I needed off the store, whatever, to just tell stories over the tier at nighttime. Man, everybody would get quiet and everybody would start listening and like, all right, Big Toon, go ahead, man, go ahead, homie, man, go and do what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? When I was in Alabama prison. And sometimes I would tell them, man, just give me a topic. You throw me something out there. Or I base it off books that I've read in the past. I'm an avid book reader. I have read thousands of books. Love it. That is one of my favorite pastimes, to just get me a book, kick back, and just go to reading. And sometimes, even when I was locked up in prison in Alabama, I would go to the hole on purpose with a whole bag of books so I could get me about 90 days of peace and quiet without having to deal with what all the Crips got going on, what the police talking about, with nobody, no responsibility, and I could just kick back and just read me books all day long. Sleep, get up, read, sleep, get up, read, sleep, get up, eat, read, and just do my thing. After 90 days, I'll, let the police know, hey, man, my mind back right, man. Let me, back population. But anyway, I have a skill. I have that skill. I can take a 5-minute conversation, 5-minute topic, and turn it into a story. I could take, like, for instance, like something that my stories, all my stories I tell you, a lot of them, I could have summed them up within 10 minutes. But see, now I'm gonna let you into where my skills lay at. I might be giving some of y'all game if you start you a channel and you start doing you something. But now what I do, it's in the details. The devil's in the details. If y'all have ever heard that statement before, the devil is in the details, saying that's where the hard part is. When you take the details and you put them in there, and you put them in there the right way, and you stretch it out and lengthen it out, you can. I was trying to read something. You could make a story. You can make a story into, you know what I'm saying, a nice story. For instance, I could take an incident like I came out my cell and I was walking to the chow hall in the pen, kicking it with my partners, and we came on back. Now that's the bottom line of it. Yeah, man, I came out my cell, man. We walked to the chow hall. You know what I'm saying? We ate dinner and we came on back. That right there, I could take that and turn it into a 30-minute story from the details. What I did before I came out the cell. When I looked out the cell, what was going on in the day room, around the day room. What was the vibe when I was walking down the tier. When I got with my partners, what they were saying, how they was acting, if they wanted to play, if I trip with them like this or trip with them like that. When we came out to walk to the kitchen, what that person was doing, what I seen, what it looked like. It's like a book. It's like writing a book. The details. You feel what I'm saying? What was the walk like to the kitchen? What were we talking about? What was going on when we got to the kitchen? What the food smelled like? What it looked like? What people were doing in the kitchen? What people were talking about in the kitchen? What may have happened in the kitchen? When we got up, we didn't want the food no more. It was nasty, whatever. We walked back. What happened on the walk back? What were we talking about on the walk back? What did we have planned to do when we got back to the block? All that right there surrounds around just me saying, I came out the cell, got with my partners, we went to the kitchen, got something to eat, and came on back. But like I said, I showed you how to turn all that into something. So therefore, that's why I don't run out of stories. Because I can take a simple 10-minute action that happened on any given day, and I can make a story of it. And every day after 23 years in the Alabama prison system and 20 some years almost in the California penal system, I got a lot to say, man. I got a lot to talk about. Not only because of what I went through or seen, but because of what I seen, because of what I seen other people may have went through. I could take what I seen happen with another dude or with two other individuals. Hey, man, that dude went up over there, man, hit that dude in the head, man, and knocked him down. That's not even 10 seconds. Man, that dude got up out of his chair. He went over there, hit that dude. I don't know why he hit him, but he knocked him down. 10 seconds. The story is told from the beginning to the end in 10 seconds. Just told you somebody got up and hit somebody. But me, I could take that 10-second statement I just made and I could turn it into a 25 to 30-minute story because the devil is in the details. What it was about, what it could have been about. You know what I'm saying? Where it happened at, why it could possibly have happened. All that. You add all that, you put all that in. And it's true, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just adding the details and you know what I'm saying? Putting the embellishments on it. That's why I'm good at what I do, homie. That story's not made up. I'm just good at what I do. And see, I'm not one of the people, I don't have to do reactions. I'm not taking a shot at people who do reactions. I'm saying, to me, people who do all reactions, it's because they don't have nothing to talk about themselves or what they've been through. They can't take their what their life experiences are and make it into story form. It's not a bad thing. It's just they just don't have that skill, and I do. So therefore, they got to make it how they make it. They got to, talk about other folks' business. They got to worry about what other folks talking about, what other people doing, because they can't talk about what they done did. Either they ain't did too much in life and ain't got a lot to talk about, or the little small stuff that they did do in life, they don't know how to put it in a story form. That ain't no shot at them. It's just it is what it is, was what it was, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, or see, But yeah, so that's what that is, man. That's what that is. The whole hookup. I mean, a simple every day in life, you know what I'm saying? Every day in life, all day long, you went through something. You pulled up in the hood and got out the car to go in the liquor store. The homies was posted up. That alone right there. Pulled up in the hood, got out the car to go in the liquor store, and the homies was posted up. I could take that right there and just wham. The devil is in the details. What the homies look like, what they was wearing, what the day was like, what happened when I went in the store, when I came out the store, when I left the store, what was on my mind, what we had planned, all that. It's all that. And then to top it all, that what makes a story. But I have a memory like an elephant. A lot of people have told me, man, Toon, you got a good memory. God bless me with that. That's what happened when you don't do no drugs, period. You feel what I'm saying? Brain cells still intact. Real good, real good. But yeah, so with the memory that I have, God bless me with that, and me having the skills to make a story out of almost anything, therefore, you got Cartoon 5-3. And with that, I'm out. Peace.